This is a system that NRCF purchased. It's going to travel the state. If you or a group of you have any interest in this, we are happy to come to your event and set this up. It needs to be an event that has a relatively high number of people. We're shooting for over 100. It's a very simple system. We're just sending 3 psi of water through a spray jet. You can notice that we have a graduated cylinder, a rain gauge in each one, because oftentimes one of the first questions the doubters here are saying, well, the middle tray is getting more rain than the outer tray, and especially with this wind right now, we probably are getting an uneven amount of rainfall on each tray. On a clear day with no wind, we still get an uneven distribution. The middle tray actually will receive a little bit more rainfall than the outer trays do. We're going to collect that rainfall here. Oh, by the way, would you set your timer? We went about 30 seconds. We're going to run this until we have to stop. Already within 30 seconds, you should be noticing something. There's a direct correlation with the amount of cover and the amount of runoff. We set these trays up to be on a 12% slope, which is about an average slope that Raymond has out on his fields. And it doesn't even matter whether it's conventional tillage or no-till. If the ground is bare, you're going to have erosion. So no-till isn't always the answer. No-till with something growing, living, a cover crop, whether that's currently growing in green or last year's stover, or like I said, even a soil that has a lot of rock fragments in it acts like a cover for that soil. It's the combination of the two. A little over a minute. These are all relatively the same soil types. What would you expect the difference between if we had all equal trays but just ones were no-till and ones were conventional till? You would expect to see what you saw in those cylinders inside that Wendy had going. The no-till clods have a natural glue that's holding them together, whereas every year that you till a field, you're destroying that glue fabric, that fabric of soil and glue together, and they would be more erosive. The amount of rainfall that's falling here is a pretty heavy event. This equates to about 16 inches of rain in an hour, so it's a real gully washer. Okay? We have a hard time adjusting. We have some new nozzles that we're going to be testing out to show some lighter rainfall events, but it really sends a message very quickly. We can only run it for about 10 minutes before our containers fill up. So notice we have a difference in the amount of water, okay? All the water that's out in front is all equally muddy. Is that correct? Does everyone agree with that? So we have runoff and we have soil. You know, they talk about soil loss in tons per acre, erosion in tons per acre. And a tolerable level of soil loss for these soils out here might be 4 tons per acre. I can't tolerate any soil loss because you might as well equate it to dollars per acre. You're losing money when you're losing your soil, okay? Anyone want to make a comment or have a question while this is running?